So this is my 1926 Chevy that we just did and finished during COVID. Actually, it's a COVID car. 33 years in restoration, and we're finally driving it. I do drive the shit out of it because that's what I spent my money to do. So everything's 100% redone, original. It's not original material, but it's the original patterns and everything. It took a long time to do, very long time to do. It was off and on too. Wasn't 33 years continuous, but we bought the car and with the intentions of building a hot rod a very long time ago. And when we got the car home, me and my brother decided that the car was too intact to cut up. So I opted to go the original way. And that's what we did. So we went everything original back, or I went everything original back to the way it was, right down to the 6-volt and the updraft carburetor, the fuel storage, generator. So motor we rebuilt. Built the motor, and the crank still works, so that's the best way to start it, I think. It does have the option for push button start. There's the oil can. It's an original GM oil can that came with the car. Horn still works really nice. It's everything right down to the nails. All flathead screws, wood screws, little brad nails to put it together, and so everything is done to what I can say is 100% original. All the nickel plating that was done by a guy local. So it's got the foot bar, and everything. It's all nickel plated. It's a 1926 Superior K, and it's just a fun car to drive. We do, drive it, and there's the air conditioning. We are putting signal lights on it because it is dangerous. It's dusty. It is a dangerous car to drive. I don't know how they did it back in the day, because the car only has rear brakes. Front brakes do not exist. They didn't come out until 1927. So we drive it, and we just careful. We have to plan our trips, where we're going, and how far we're going to drive. So, and that is my 1926 Chevy. It's an Ace Custom Car original. I've had this car for a very long time. So I love it. I love driving it. My wife loves it. I would never sell it. I would never sell it. So this is an original newspaper from 1926. Gives you all the information on the car, bunch of ads, which are kind of cool. And the car actually started off at $645, which is pretty wild. And then all the extras, like the mirrors were all extra. Everything on these cars were extra. So like all the door mirrors. The door mirrors were extra. The rear view mirror was extra. The air conditioning, which is a fan, which is pretty wild, that was extra. Signal lights were all extra. So the push button starter was extra. So yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's really cool. It brings back to history, you know what I mean? So it had shades. It's got these shades that I believe these are. Oops. Oh wait a minute. I don't want to scratch the car. Okay. So it's got those shades. I don't know what they had these shades in here for, but use your own imagination. So the car was, because under the front seat here we did find a handwritten note to a lady. The car was purchased as a wedding gift for a lady in 1926. I did preserve it. I'm hoping it stays there for forever. So it's kind of cool, you know. These cars were all geared to women. From my understanding, they were called grocery getters, you know. So you know, it's a wild car. It's a wild car. It's a fun car to drive. You can't drive it for long, but it's a fun car to drive. So that's my 1926 Chevy Superior K. Again, I said it took me 33 years to finish it, and the way I did finish it is COVID hit, and we finished it during COVID. I became a machinist. Didn't think I could ever machine a motor, but we did 90% of the machine work in-house here at Ace Custom Car Studios during COVID. So yeah, it's a cool car, man. Cool car. A lot of fun to drive. Check it out on Instagram. Put it up on Instagram, and you know, you can get your. We just got our shirts in. We just got our shirts and hoodies in, so you can order. You can order your hoodies and shirts. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. Send me a message, and we'll get some shirts out to you guys, man. Thanks for all the support. Because without you, you know, watching me, there's no sense in doing it. Although I would do it anyway. But peace, man. Peace.